So the case journey continues, and in today's video, we're gonna take a look at the Caseology Nano Pop for the iPhone 13 Pro. It's another case that I'm really excited about. The Apple silicone cases, in my opinion, are pretty great, but they're really expensive. So I wanted to see what a company like Caseology could do with that same silicone design. So today's video, we're gonna go ahead, unbox it, take a look, and see how it holds up. But before we get into it, if this is your first time stopping by the channel, this is Ike'sTechTalk, where we cover the latest in tech news, reviews, and discussion. If that's something that you're interested in, do yourself a favor, hit that like and subscribe button down below. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so here we are with the Caseology Nano Pop Silicone case, man. So was super interested in this one because, man, Apple charges an arm and a leg for the silicone cases for the iPhones, man. So I wanted to see if you could go to like a third party and get a case that was, you know, equally as good in terms of quality, the feel, the grip, texture, all that stuff. So went ahead and picked up the Caseology Nano Pop, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I don't see anything too crazy around the box besides like some logos and stuff like that. We don't care about that. We just care about the case. So throw the box off to the side as always. Go ahead and hit that plastic, obviously. Do get a little card here just saying, welcome to the club. We're happy to have you from Caseology. Open it up. Got some information there. Obviously, if you pick up the case, you'll go ahead and see that. You can pause the video and read that as well. So what we really care about here is the case, man. So already right off the bat, in terms of like the silicone texture, it does feel really good. I am gonna go ahead and grab the 12 Pro Max silicone case that I have. That way you guys can see kind of a comparison between how that, kind of looks and how this looks. In terms of silicone, this feels a little bit more like TPU versus that silicone feel from the Apple cases. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm just kind of noting the differences between the two, but you do have that kind of soft TPU / silicone feel there. You can already see that that camera bump is raised to protect your camera lens. Inside, you kind of have this material to kind of protect from drops. Whole 9 yards. Sides, absolutely nothing there. Like I always say, man, with case manufacturers, I love for them to include some type of texture or grip pattern on the sides, just to make it overall a little bit easier for you to hold that device in your hand and not worry about it falling. But let's go ahead and take the device, throw it in. This also should be MagSafe compatible, so I'll definitely be trying that here in a few. And right off the bat, man, super dope case, super slim and minimalistic. If you know me, when it comes to these cases, man, on this channel, you know I love me some minimalism and some slimness. I can't stand a bulky case. They already make our devices thick and heavy enough. We don't need these extra bulky or thick cases. And I mean, like I said, if that's your jam, man, no offense to you, but you're not going to see any of those super bulky cases here on the channel, unfortunately. But here on the front, you'll go ahead and notice that you do get some of that Caseology logo there. Super minimalistic in terms of branding, and that's, in all honesty, for the most part, it, man. But this is definitely a good look in this kind of navy with the gray colorway. I'm rocking the graphite iPhone 13 Pro, so it kind of just blends, man, and just overall just looks really dope. So super minimalistic case. Like I said before, you can already see the camera protrusion here around the case, that lip for your cameras. Also can see here, if I stop pulling stuff up, also see that you do have some lip there. So if you go ahead and drop that phone face down, you don't have to worry about anything in terms of the screen scratching or whatever the case may be. I still don't have a screen protector on here yet, so that's what you can expect in terms of just the natural screen, in terms of the lip on the device. So let me go ahead and try out the MagSafe. Like I said, this was advertised as MagSafe, and I'm not getting any pull. I have to go back and double check, but I'm pretty sure that this is advertised as MagSafe, man. If it's not, Caseology, that's definitely my mistake. If you guys watch this video or whatever the case may be, I know that I'll be corrected in the comment section anyway. But yeah, no MagSafe, which honestly for me, man, is a deal breaker, just because I use MagSafe accessories like this one. I have a MagSafe triple wireless charger. That, like I said, I have to have MagSafe for. So for me, not having MagSafe is definitely a deal breaker, but not everybody uses MagSafe. So, you know, not everybody has the same use case as me. So if you don't use MagSafe, this is a super dope option, man. But let me go ahead and grab that 12 Pro Max case. That way you guys can see the silicone case from Apple versus this one. I kind of want to get a feel for both and just kind of run over the differences for you guys. So I'll be back in just a moment. All right, guys, so here we are back, and I do have that Apple silicone case, and I can already tell you right off the bat, man, this, I don't know if it's just not silicone, but comparing it here to the Apple one, man, like the grip on this case far far exceeds, words are obviously hard as always, but definitely exceeds, like, at least the grip between this and this, I definitely feel and notice the difference. This feels a little bit more like a TPU, which, like I said, if that's what you're looking for, there's nothing wrong with that. But when I hear silicone and think of silicone, this is what I'm thinking of, me personally, man. Like I said, I absolutely love this Apple silicone case. This is the one for the 12 Pro Max, but like I said, man, I'll have to go back and double check to make sure I didn't buy the incorrect thing, but could have sworn it said it came with MagSafe and that it was silicone. This, in my opinion, the silicone, this is more like a kind of TPU. So again, not bashing the case at all, man. If you're looking for something minimalistic, slim, and doesn't add any bulk, this is definitely an option for you. Like I said, just for me, what I'm looking for when I hear silicone is this right here. So like I said, but as far as buttons feel awesome, super tactile, which I would expect nothing less from Caseology. In all honesty, they make some really dope cases. The Volt is probably one of my favorite cases just in general as well from them. It kind of reminds me of the Kadabe sheath if you've used that, but definitely you got your power button there, so all good to go there, guys. Just wanted to give it that test run, but that's gonna be the Nano Pop from Caseology for the iPhone 13 Pro. We'll go ahead and I'll drop a link down in the description for this case if you're interested in it, guys. So that's gonna do it for the Caseology Nano Pop for the iPhone 13 Pro. But as always, guys, I wanna know what you think down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching as always. This is Ike's Tech Talk. Have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.